Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here and welcome to another video. Just a little bit of a clear up. The last video we did, guys, it's just a video, guys. I'm not going clinically insane. I know you guys are looking out for me, but I'm just making a video. You know what I'm saying? Just making a video. But today, we're gonna check out another YouTuber, right? Another YouTuber that, if I enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe to this guy, okay? We're gonna have a link in the bio down below. Let's help out the community, guys. I feel like the community doesn't help out others enough, so I like doing these types of videos to shout out content that I feel like is actually really good. So hopefully this guy is good. I'm recording this right now, but it could be completely dusted if I don't like the video, right? So we'll see how it goes. This video's title is "It Time to Leave FIFA 19?" Right? Not my video, his video. We're just reacting to it, and I want to see what he has to say. Ready? So you know what to do. If midway, a little bit at the end, if I'm like, yo, the video's good, we'll check out the video, okay? We'll check out the channel, because, you know, people need to get recognized for making good content, right? My boy Italian Stallion made a video today. Probably gonna check it out tomorrow, because that man makes way better content than I do, and I will say that straight away, right? So let's go check this out.
Do you love football but are tired of FIFA being broken?
Yep.
Are you tired of EA ignoring its consumers?
Ah, so it's a young kid. Okay.
Instead, they decide to plan on how they're going to milk its fans for money with special promos. Are you tired of broken game mechanics? Glitches? Momentum swings that are out of your control?
Oh my goodness!
Well, this video is going to give you an alternative. Not a solution, but an alternative. So lads,
this is going to be a FIFA 19 PES comparison. Okay.
23, and I want to give you an opportunity to see some comparisons between PES and FIFA.
Do you know what this game dominates FIFA in, man? And I kept on telling people this, man. I don't like the dribbling. The controls still feel very like unnatural from time to time. Like it's very like edgy, if that makes sense. Like the way that the player moves in general. It's like it's angles, right? They don't move in like a circle, basically. They move in like angles, and that for me personally, that like annoys me a lot. I play this game. I play like over, I think like 150 matches, because I actually own this game. I have PES on my console because I played it before FIFA came out. But the one thing that I always admitted was the finishing in this game is so gorgeous. Like, I guarantee you that if this kid shows highlights of PES goals, you're gonna see how awesome they are and how much you deserve to score them, right?
I feel as if I can do this, as I've played both games.
That one is not a bad goal to concede, but that's like football. It's like a football goal, you know?
Extensively. A little bit about my own experience then, gaming wise. I am a FUT founder. I still remember that amazing day the DLC launched many years ago. The idea of collecting cards.
Inside, see, I always tell people this, right? Inside well, let's just watch the video a little bit and then we'll review the goals afterwards.
And FIFA put together was absolutely genius. People forget about some of the amazing features that the original Ultimate Team had, or simply don't know because they didn't play the original back in 2009. Features that are long gone as EA move away from its foundations and more towards this cash cow, everyone be a pro gamer model. This year is the first year I've gone back to PES since PES 6 on the PlayStation 2. I took a bit of a gamble, lads. I was one of those people that moaned about FIFA and then bought FIFA points when the next promo hit. I moaned about momentum as I played the weekend league for the 20th consecutive week. I complained year after year after year. I sunk hundreds of hours into this game.
But you don't sink those FIFA points, man. I judge you hard for that.
Hundreds of pounds into this.
But he admits that. I like when people acknowledge it. That's what it is. You know, when people don't acknowledge it, it's like, come on, man.
Game. And why did I do that? Because I love football, and this game
dusted. And you know what you're doing, Pez? Nice little finesse.
Was the only viable option for me to express that love of football. I couldn't get out of this rut I was stuck in, so I tried the PES demo with open eyes.
Dusted.
And to my surprise, I enjoyed it. PES was released before FIFA this year, so I went for it, dived straight into my club and never looked back. Before I carry on, let me say that I'm not going to try and brainwash you into buying PES. Whether you buy PES or FIFA makes no difference to me.
Not bad. Good. He's in the hot box.
What I think is good about it, and that there is a viable option out there for you. There will be things that I will say to you that you could possibly hate and wonder why PES fans think this is a good idea. Alternatively, There might be things I say that you are completely unaware about PES that makes you think a bit differently and pay a bit of attention.
Oh god, I love this game's chip shots. That looks so beautiful, man. Oh my god, do you see how authentic that looks, bro? The finishing, these people. Yo, can you guys get the PES guys that work on the finishing? Can you guys get them for FIFA, please? Because do you know how authentic this looks?
Aware about PES.
Look at this.
That makes you think a bit differently.
Look at how the goalie dives in, and look at how Messi hits this. This is not a goal you would complain about. Look at how much space he has, right? Look at this. He's not in the hot box. But it's such a cool goal to score. That's not... If I can see this, I'd be like, well, shit, you know? I'm not going to be like, oh, my goalie didn't do anything. Nah, fam. I didn't defend well enough. Why does he have all this space? No, I hate it when people are like, oh, the goalies are shit. No, you're shit.
And pay a bit of attention. I'll start with the whole...
That just looks so nice, dude. The way the goalie dives in, right? I'm going to mute this for a second. I'm sorry. The way he dives in, right? And the way that the player chips it, it just looks so nice, man. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Look at the way he dives in. Oh my god, it's so nice, man.
For me, this is the Messi versus Ronaldo debate. It's very hard, if not impossible, to change the other person's
see, he even
mind
rotates his body
about their view. And that's okay. Just like Messi and Ronaldo, they're very different game modes. They're very different players. For many reasons, I'll start by saying that Ultimate Team content absolutely demolishes PES at this current time.
Yep.
SBC's Weekend League, whether you like it or not, offers great rewards for its players. The card collecting aspect to the game draws in fans without having to actually play the terrible gameplay that you're experiencing now in FIFA 19. The transfer market is like a game all by itself. There are traders out there that solely play that side of the game. They love the challenge, the fact that they can manipulate the market or forecast the market with good investments. And this aspect of FIFA is completely dominant over PES. There really is zero competition here.
Yeah,
you go on
right.
Twitch to watch FIFA or YouTube and you see 90% of the video is not actual FIFA gameplay. So much of it is trading, reward packs, squad builders, SBC challenges, draft challenges. This aspect of FIFA is fantastic. Where the game falls apart for me is the actual gameplay. And this is where PES is dominant for me. I'll break this down into several areas. So area 1, glitches. I have to be honest, I've encountered pretty much zero glitches on PES. No goalkeepers just standing there frozen. No defenders doing weird somersaults. Dodgy mechanics, meaning players get stuck on the floor. Nothing.
He is right. He is right when he says that, because when I played PES myself, I never really realized like glitches. There was never like animation things where I was like, yo, that looks really stupid. Like, it was actually really good. I actually might get back into PES since I hate FIFA so much and I want to like play a different game. I actually might consider playing it again.
It simply isn't there in PES. You know what you're going to get in PES. In FIFA, it's like Russian roulette at times. That's not even talking about the bugs of players and formations. Your right midfielder playing CDM, your centre back is striker, and all that nonsense that has happened in their live events. There's too many buggy and broken things.
Look at this company, whoever works on the finishing, your game in general should have been improved a lot. There's a lot of different things you're missing out on. That's why I give the guys that do the content for EA, I give them credit, because, you know, the SBCs and stuff, they're cool, right? But, yo, whoever works, and you guys know me, man, like, I call you an idiot or I call you smart, that's how it works, but whoever works on the finishing in PES, God bless your soul, man, because it's so simple and so authentic. Like, look at the goal score. This, I can feel happiness in my eyeballs right now because of how nice they look. And they're goals that are being scored that are not like, wow, bro, can't believe my goalie didn't do anything. No, they're good goals being scored, man.
Simply kill the enjoyment of the game. Another area that is crucial in my opinion,
look at that.
there is no broken shooting mechanic. FIFA has had it all this year. One-on-ones being harder than overhead kicks. No-look 30-yard finesse shots from 30 yards. Low-driven shots in previous FIFAs. The difference in PES is you have to pretty much work the ball into the box to score. If you work an opening in the box, you have a great chance of scoring. You can finesse, smash it, hit it low, switch to advanced shooting, dink the keeper, go near post, go across the goal. You have so many options. There isn't a certain way to score. I'll identify a flaw with PES, and that's the overpowered 1-2 chip through ball combination.
Yes.
Yes, it's about cutting open the defence and working the ball into the box, and there's definitely a strong way to do this. If the chip through ball was nerfed, then you're looking at pretty much perfect PES gameplay in my eyes, and that is exactly what this is.
Oh my god, just look at... Oh, this finishing is so beautiful. It just looks so nice. Oh my god, look how fun that looks, dude. Oh, like, this is not rocket science. Like, dudes, I'm telling you, this is not just like, oh, he makes a video and he's showing. No, I tell people all the time, bro. Like, when I was playing PES myself, I'm like, shit, man, I didn't score the right way there. I didn't shoot the right way there. I wasn't like the game not shooting the right... No, every shot I took, it made sense. I was learning. And then I got to a certain point where I'm like, yo, I got it down now. Dude, the finishing in this game is so top class, man. It literally shits all over EA's finishing so much. Just look at this Gabriel Jesus one. Just look at... This makes you... If you're a football lover, this just makes you feel so good, dude. Just look at this.
Pretty much perfect PES gameplay in my eye.
Hotbox? See, and bro, hotbox is a thing I say. It's not a thing like other people say. That's a thing that like I've just like made up, right? Where it's like if you're in this area right here, right? You go down a little bit and then you go like that, and then you go up a little bit, you go like that. That hotbox area right here, bro. Just he scores. He scores. It's so fun, dude. Look at the goals in this game. Chip shots, finesse shots, power shots, low shots. It's so nice.
Exactly what this is. This is my opinion. You will probably, and you might disagree with this.
No.
A main difference is that if you want to play a game, PES is exactly that game mode. You build a team, you play with that team, and you evolve as a player.
Oh, new chip set!
Spend a lot of time outside of the actual gameplay, you will get very bored very quickly with PES. Something I loved in the original FIFA Ultimate Team was training your own players. This did get a bit silly with having a full 99 rated team, but it meant you could be more expressive.
With Ndidi! You see what I mean, bro? Yo, guys, I'm telling you, bro. With Ndidi, he scores a good shot with Ndidi! With Ndidi, bro! Look at this shot with Ndidi!
It meant you could be more expressive with the players.
It's so easy! They don't say, oh, because he's shooting shit, he's not good. No, they score!
You had. You didn't have to have Ronaldo because you could train Heskey to 99. This meant there wasn't this big focus on the transfer market, on FIFA points, and this is why EA scrapped the training system in favour of informs and lots of special cards with better stats. Better stats that you don't really see actually in the game. I've lost count of the times I changed an 82 rated player for an 86 inform version of the same player and saw very little change in performance on the actual pitch. EA sells you the experience, the buzz of packing a special card, the buzz of owning a stacked team. But in reality, there's not a lot of difference in the performance of the cars. You have to go to the elite tier, the 96 Ronaldos, the legends, the prime legends, to really see that big difference.
Yeah.
This has been aided with chemistry cards that completely negated stats of players. Got a striker with 84 pace? Stick a hunter card on him. 82 shooting? Stick a chemistry card on him. Stats got messed up big time. In PES, you train your own players by playing the game. You earn experience points that level up your players. Each player has a maximum amount of levels that they can grow, depending on age, rating, and potential.
Such a cool concept,
A player that is young and has high potential will be able to grow higher in rating than a much older player in the same initial rating.
Look at the way he just finished that. Like, there's a lot of aspects of PES's gameplay that's like really bad, but like this right here, bro, oh my god, dude. Look at how gorgeous this is, man. Just look at this. It's not hatred towards you. This is look, you guys can see this yourself. Look at how beautiful this is. Look. He gets close.
To grow higher
gets
in
close.
rating,
Boom. Oh my god, look at the way the goalie reacts. Look at the way Gabriel Jesus chips it. The way he acts after he chips it, jumping over the goalie. Oh my. Yo, Konami guys, can you guys go to EA and just do their finishing, please? All their shooting, just go. Can you do that for us, please? Holy shit, man. You would solve so much issues if you had a god tier finishing like this. Do you guys see a single goal in this where it's like, yo, he didn't deserve to score that? No, bro, he did deserve to score it. It's not even the fact that, like, oh, he deserves to score it. He's scoring authentic ones. He's not scoring overpowered ones. You know what I'm saying?
Older player in the same initial rating, for example.
This is a PES goals review video. That's what this is right now.
This means that it is not all about getting the new shiny card EA have released. You can train your own silver or gold players to compete with higher level players. And there is a cap, unlike the original Ultimate Team. So
oh my god, like they get it. They get it. They get it. Look. Look. The shit I talk about all the time, bro. The shit I talk about all the time, bro. Look at how beautiful this is. Look.
And there is a cap.
Inside the hot box, but do you remember the last video when I was talking about, like, oh, taking the extra rewarding touch? Bro, look at this. Look at how god tier this company is with shooting, bro. Look.
Unlike the
boom, shot.
Ultimate Team. So a 78 rated silver player might have a cap to be 84 rated. An 81 gold player might have a cap of 89 rated. And what's so good is that there isn't the same cap for every single 81 rated gold player. There's so many factors that come into that. Just like training your own players, you can play any player with any player in the game. They have team spirit that acts just like chemistry. But unlike FIFA, you can raise your team spirit by playing together in a string of games. You can take a 40 spirited team all the way to 99 just by playing them together. Ever wanted a front three of Hazard, Messi and Mbappe? No problem. Go ahead. And that's the problem for me personally with Ultimate Team. It's exactly the opposite of the name of the game mode. It is not your Ultimate Team. It's the same players with the same formation repeatedly. So to quickly summarise, you can train your own players, build your own chemistry. Two massive factors for me that I knew nothing about before I picked up PES and started my club.
That was the only shit one.
The star rating of teams is also important. Just like FIFA, 5-star for team rating depending on strength. If you have a 4-star team, matchmaking will match you with another 4-star team. It means you won't run into a full 90 plus players when your own are only 82 rated. So players when your own.
That touch, you see, in PES they have an understanding, bro. Have an understanding. Touch, higher percentage of goal. Look at that.
Only 82 rated.
And then look at bends of the body, the way the goalie dives, like
rated. Something FIFA hasn't got. You could run a low goal team, for example, play online and get matched with a full team of the year team. Yeah. Hardly fair.
Oh yeah, they do that in PES, the PES matchmaking, yeah.
Kills silver teams and lower rated
chip shot,
players.
yeah.
And makes most of the players in the game.
It just looks so good, dude. Look, it just because if you have a fucking football brain, yeah. Look at this. I'm sorry. This is how I am, bro. Look at the finish in this game. Look.
Silver teams and lower.
You're close, right? Chip the ball. Chip the ball, you're 1v1.
Rated play.
The way the goalie reacts, he sees it, he's like, oh shit.
Yes.
Still
makes
scores.
Most of the plays
oh god, it's so nice
in the game useless unless they're used for SBCs. Unfortunately in PES, to counter and to balance things, people do white ball bench, which is equivalent to bronze benching in FIFA.
Yes, they do.
Lowering the star level of their team.
Yep.
But this might happen about 1 in every 10 games from my own experience. And you can't really lower the rating of a 5-star team to a 3-star team. It will be capped like a 4-star team. The transfer market is a big miss in PES and an opportunity that I hope Konami look and seek into in the future. Although, if you do own 3 of the same player, 3 gold ball players for example, you can trade 3 of them in and swap them for any gold player in the game. So let's take David Silva for example. I've got 2 of him. If I get a 3rd, I can swap him for Messi, Ronaldo or any other black ball player in the game. You can buy players using scouts. Something I've not really done is I've had great luck in agent packs. I won't go too much into scouts as I think they're fairly insignificant in the game. I do think a transfer market would be perfect in PES. I have Griezmann for example in my squad, but I also have Ronaldo and other great players like legends. I have no use for Griezmann, but all I can do is either keep him or turn him into an XP trainer, which seems like a waste. Quickly on the topic of players, my mate has legend Ian Rush and I've got legend Romario. We'd love to trade and swap our players, for example, but there isn't a way of doing this. A feature that I think would be amazing in PES. In terms of packs, there's absolutely zero competition. PES packs are amazing. They show you the amount of players in a particular agent. 450 is the standard amount of players in one particular agent pack. They have different themes, European players, young players, Champions League players, etc. And have events where legends are in the packs as well, like a Milan legend event. So Milan legends from AC Milan and Inter Milan were packable. The odds are so much better than FIFA. If you start packing silver players, will those players no longer become available, meaning the chances of landing a black ball player or legend increases. I've had 2 massive pack openings, once landing 5 Premier League legends and then 6 Milan legends. Some people in PES might complain about this, but for me, it was a much needed and welcome change.
Yeah, because
I
you can
love
make more
playing with
teams.
these players, and if I choose to use my 91 Hullet and 90 Adriano, then I'll face teams of equal strength and quality. If I decide to ditch the legends for a few games and go to my gold or silver team, then again, easily done, as my opponents will be of equal strength. PES had an event over Christmas. Beat the computer on the hardest level and you get a guaranteed black ball legend. One game, that's all you needed to win, and bang, 3 legends. No unlocking of a promo to spend FIFA points or sinking millions of FIFA coins into SBCs. One game, that's a proper Christmas promo. Also, they gave 2019 My Club coins for the new year, which is equivalent to FIFA coins. 250 My Club coins.
I'm leaving this link in the description. Subscribe to this kid's channel. I like this video a lot, man.
Opens an agent pack. So 8 free packs that have a great drop rate for free. The licensing issues shouldn't be one. PES Universe and so many other creators make flawless kits, club names, badges. It takes 10 minutes to do.
Yep.
And bam, all licenses
If you're on
are in
PlayStation.
the game. The licenses is something that EA are desperate for fans to argue with. This keeps them on FIFA and away from PES. Look away from it. And it looks silly to base a game on licenses when you can apply an update and have all the kits, badges and names just like FIFA. Honestly, as soon as you apply the update, you even forget about licenses.
Yep.
It really is that simple. This is just my Club versus Ultimate Team sort of debate. To summarise in a few sentences, My Club is a proper squad building game to actually play matches with your team. Ultimate Team has 2 game modes. The actual game
The
mode...
biggest problem with My Club that I really hate is the way that they do formations and tactics. They base it off of managers, so if you don't like the tactics your manager has, you can't like switch it. And I think that's a really huge downfall in the game. And it's funny because most of the PES guys that actually play PES all the time, they said the exact same shit to me. They're like, dude, we've been asking for that system to be changed for a long time so that people can just, like, they don't want someone to use a manager that is complete park the bus, but they want to have more neutral managers that you are given in the beginning of My Club that is not park the bus oriented, because that's what they've been telling me, that they can use whenever they're not feeling the formations good enough, because with the way it works is that it's you switch the formation due to the manager that you have, right? So it could be a 4-2-3-1, but it is a style of a 4-2-3-1. It's not a 4-2-3-1, it's a style of it. It can be a aggressive defending, conservative attacking, or a conservative defending, aggressive attacking. It just depends, right? You can't choose what it's going to be, right? Which I like, but they don't give you enough managers in the beginning because they cost a fair amount for you to play the way you want to play in the beginning, for you to do those things. So that's pretty much it in regards to that stuff. But their My Club, it doesn't come close to FIFA's Ultimate Team, but their gameplay definitely more enjoyable.
And the transfer market /
It's just the only problem with the gameplay is the managers are not getting enough of them to change your formation and stuff, you know?
SBC mode. It depends what you want out of the game. When I first loaded PES Lite back in 2018, I had no idea what was going on with agents, etc. in PES. I uninstalled it and went back to my save space with FIFA. My Club is not hard to learn and very rewarding when playing the game. I racked up 600 games. I might have raged less than 10 times. That is no exaggeration. I went through controller after controller, playing Weekend League and FIFA.
Yep.
Well, I've still got my trusty gold PS4 controller that I had when I bought PES. So it's up to you. If you want a chilled experience with a competitive edge that doesn't lead to insufferable rage, try my club. If you love the SBCs and the transfer market side of the game and aren't fussed about gameplay, definitely stick with FIFA. I hope this video has been helpful and informative. Let me know if there's anything else you want to know about PES. If you
Quality video. Subscribe to this kid's channel, man. He's definitely right in regards to the PES content and the way that they do it. But the whole part of PES with like training your players to be the best they could be, like you can make a full Liga NOS team that's going to be really bad in the beginning, but you can increase them to be more playable in the future. Like it actually kind of entices you to play the game, right? Because you're leveling your players. There's a thing to look forward to. Like, yo, as much as I play with this team, it's gonna level up to a certain point. But they do a maximum rating, right? Because they still release their inform versions and all that stuff, and then those informs have their maximum rating. But you can make a shit player usable. That's the thing about this game, right? You can make a shit player usable by just continuing to play the game. In FIFA, if you are not using the meta, you're not increasing to make the cards meta. You know what I'm saying? Like if your player has 75 finishing, he has 75 finishing. It doesn't matter what chemistry style you give him. His base card stats is what's going to show more in the gameplay. But in PES, you increase those stats as you play with the game. Of course, they have a maximum rating because they also want you to spend money on the game, which is fine. But they do it the right way, right? Because one, their pack weight's way better. And that could be because of the competition against EA, because they know that EA dominates that market. But it's still better that, you know, there's a max rating for a regular gold card and then there's max ratings for the informs, because it actually makes sense in regards to increasing and developing your team. So, yeah, honestly, like if we could just get a mixture of both teams together, that would be fantastic, because the guys who work on gameplay on EA are absolutely clueless. But in PES, these guys... I'm going to say at the very least, because the dribbling, like I said, the dribbling is a little bit odd. The passing is nice, but the dribbling is odd. But the finishing is so simple in this game, and it makes so much sense. Touch, goal, take this angle, goal, shoot this part, goal, chip it when you're close to the goalkeeper, goal. And the way the goalies react and everything is fantastic. And if you concede these goals, you're just like, nice goal. That's the point of a football simulator. You don't want to rage. When I played PES before, I lost a lot of games, but I liked the goals that were being scored on me, right? I liked them a lot. I was like, dude, that, like, it makes you feel good when someone scores a nice goal on you. I only lost one game the entire year of FIFA where I was like, this guy is a fantastic player. He scored nice goals against me, yada, yada. He beat me like 3-0. Probably the best player I've ever played, by the ways. He was a viewer of my channel as well, and I'm like, dude, you're literally like, because he didn't have like a god squad. We have very similar teams. He just played really, really nice football. And yeah, that's it. The whole point of a football simulator, right? The reason why I get so angry at EA is because they're absolutely clueless when it comes to football. Because if you concede a goal that you're happy to concede, the game is not rage-inducing. You know what I'm saying? You would be rage-inducing yourself, but the game wouldn't be rage-inducing, because conceding a nice goal is actually really, it's like a pleasurable experience, right? Like when I lost 3-0 in good gameplay, gotta stress that, 3-0 in good gameplay off 3 good goals, and I didn't create any good chances. Again, if I did create good chances, the finishing is shit anyway, so I may not have scored, but I didn't create any good chances, right? I lost, and I was like, wow, like I feel so happy right now that like I just lost a proper football game, right? That's the thing with PES is finishing. Like when someone's through on goal and they get that angle, it's done for you. If you didn't defend well enough, it's GG's, right? So just that type of stuff, right? But this is a quality video, guys. Be sure to check out this kid's channel. He probably has like a series on his channels or his channel that he does. Be sure to like the video and stuff. He has a PES live stream, biggest Agents Pack opening class of 19.
Welcome,
Incredible
lads,
form.
to Epic. Doing well in his current position at left.
Yeah, gameplay.
Doesn't find
gameplay menu. I love people like this. Yeah, check out this kid's channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support you guys show on this channel and the people that you guys go check out. Every time I visit their channels, you guys are just sending them love, and I really do appreciate that. It makes this community a whole, you know, when you guys do that shit. So I really, really appreciate it, okay? Let me know what you guys want me to react to tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'm probably going to react to Italian Stallion's video because that guy is a genius. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.